What's going on, everybody? This is your boy, DJ Enjetic, man, and I am here with
The Malfettone Twins.
Malfettone Twins. Wow. So I want you guys to basically tell everybody where your journey started in music.
Our journey started in music since we could talk. In New York City, in New York, Long Island. My grandfather was raised out in Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn, and then was
made his way to Far Rockaway, Queens, and then eventually the island. But while he was doing that, he was working out throughout the music industry with RCA, working with big, great time producers like Pat Martin. And he worked doing doo-wop for like 47 years. So we always had the luxury of being around music, top talent, parties, events, all that since we could remember. So like for us, our motivation since we were kids was always trying to emulate what we saw growing up. Because we're like, they do that and we got the talent, so let's do it. So we sang since before we could really talk. And we had our own twin.
You're telling me your grandfather was a grandfather?
Yeah, my grandfather, Bobby Thomas.
Bobby Thomas. Wow. People, y'all didn't even know that. These dudes legendary, man. Legendary.
Yeah, our great uncle Pat Martin, he mastered with RCA Records.
He worked on the Warriors soundtrack. He worked with Hall & Oates. I mean, he still has records being put out that he's passed in 2002. And he still has records as of 2022 that are still out with his name on it. Get
out of here, for real?
For real.
Can you say any of the records that people will know?
Well, you know the Hall & Oates.
Yeah.
Daryl Hall and Oates.
Daryl Hall. Yeah. You
know, what is it? It's on the Big Boom Bang album.
Yeah, I'll look it up real quick for you guys.
Look it up. Let's see it. Oof. That's to everybody that's listening, man. That is historical, but that shows that they're industry babies and their families were brought up in the industry. So all y'all sitting here not being industry babies better start listening to my boys, the Malfettones.
RCA, Pat Martin, RCA. It's the first thing that comes up. And then he's got his credentials and John Denver, Art, Boomerang,
National Lampoons,
Radio Dinner, Lou Reed, Ken Friedman, Michael Bolton,
Stark and McBrien, Ray Wrong, Zalerma, Vicky Sue Robinson, Buddy Rich and the Big Band Machine.
These are all RCA. The main ingredient. Wood Herman and the New Thundering Herd.
Dude, that's insane.
And
this is your family member or the grandfather or this your uncle?
My great uncle, yeah.
Pat Martin. Uncle, wow. Dang, so like what, the 1920s they came out?
No, this is 70s to the 2000s. 70s on.
Really? You knew? Did you ever
60s, 70s, 80s, 90s until 2022? His music's still getting dropped.
And he died in 2002.
When he died?
He died in
2002 or 2004?
It was 2002.
Wow. Did you guys used to be around him a lot or no?
Yeah,
my grandfather was always with him. That was like his best friend.
Your grandfather was always with him?
And we lived with them as babies. We lived at their house.
My grandfather's house.
Hall & Oates, Beauty on a Back Street,
wow.
Along the Red Ridge, Big Bang Boom.
You're annoying.
These boys, man, got so much information, man, for y'all to hear. It's
so we learned.
You know the song, "You're out of touch, you're out of time, in and out of my head when you're not around. You're touch, you're out of time. Yeah, that song, he mastered that.
Yeah, that's him. My uncle made that song what it is.
But he taught. But my thing.
He mastered the tracks.
He mastered the whole 3 albums.
Wow. That's crazy. That really is crazy. So okay, so now getting back to it, growing up in a musical background.
You know, growing up in music, we did theater, we danced, we
were in choir. We sang in the top choirs. I sang all state NISMA. I sang Italian opera. I got.
You can sing. Wait. Stop for a minute. You can sing Italian opera.
Yes, sir.
Can you give me a little sample?
Right.
I mean, I could.
Come on, man.
I'll give you a little something. So I had to sing it. I'll give you the story. I had to sit there in front of 3 judges, a cappella. All I was able to get was the key. Dun. Oh, Maria bella, non credo del mio cor, dolce desio del ser tu, l'amor mio. There's a little something for you guys.
Wait, okay. Well, what year was that?
That was in 2010.
And all you have is the key. All they did was like they just hit it.
It was just the key on the piano. Other than that, it was a cappella. I sang in front of 3 judges with the DuckTales and everything, just staring at me.
It's a whole song. That was just a little
as clip. I sing a whole song.
I didn't even know none of you guys. All right.
So I got a gold. I got a 97.4 gold with distinction there. From there, I ended up singing all county, and I sang in a solo group in the all county group. And from there, when I got out of high school, I was a little troubled. I was dealing with some stuff back at home. I ended up joining the Marine Corps out of high school. So I ended up, it was something I kind of always wanted to do, but never saw myself doing until the time came to do it. And then I felt at that point, I was 18. I was like, well, if I'm going to die, I'm going to do it for something bigger than myself. So
this is incredible, people. This is incredible because I knew them for a long time. And for them to tell me these stories, I'm sitting there, I'm like, what? Like, what? Wait, I didn't even know that you could sing I didn't even know you could sing opera.
Yeah.
That's insane. Yo, oh my God, that's just insane, man. And Joe, shout out to Joe Caputo. He used to tell me that you two were like so talented, and I was just like, they can sing. He goes, yeah, and then he would never bring you guys to us.
Yeah.
Shout out to Hey Yo, the originator. Real quick though, he originated that.
Yeah, he did.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like he get no love for that, but he is the originator of that.
Originated.
He been doing that since he was 6 years old.
Yeah.
Go crazy.
Yeah, man. I wonder how he feels that with what's that guy's name? The guy that did the Hey Yo.
Listen.
Huh?
I don't know how he feels about it. I don't think he cares.
Nah, I'm just playing.
He's doing well off, living life, out on the beach,
He's got a good girl
and kids, he's
2
blessed.
kids.
Shout out to my old best friend.
Yeah,
Crazy nut. But
good.
Thing is, with you guys, they would always say that you guys can sing, but I never got to hear y'all.
Yeah, man.
And then when I first heard you, I'm like, I literally stopped, I paused, I go, wow, they're really talented. And now you're telling me all this with the music and your family. Nobody ever told us none of this.
It's an untold story,
What made you really go out and really try to get this? Because you guys are always more preserved.
Well, I mean, we were preserved for a long time. Even I joined the Marine Corps, I got out. I served my country. And then from there, I was just like, now that I'm out, like, what is life? What do I want to do? And music was something that always calmed me. So it was like, let me see what's up with this music, Let me see how I can help artists. because I mean, I don't have any popularity necessarily per se, but I can always just go out and help people and try to do the best I can to lead them in the right direction. Coming from somebody that understands music, you know, so we went out and scouted talent, and we helped bring a couple artists from Houston. We brought some artists from New York, and we were out on the West Coast. We showcased them, get them to showcases, put their music in front of people. When we went 2017, we set up EDC. We ended up getting a network with DJ Khaled and Finesse and their team, and got to show them some music, and they liked it, you know, and they made sure they got us their information, email, phone number, to be able to contact them with, you know, future projects and future prospects. So like from there, it was like, man, we could really do this. So from there, we got into the production side. We started doing stagehand work. We got in with the IATSE out in San Diego after setting up EDC. And we worked with them for 5 years at the 122. And we learned audio, video, deck, you know, electric, loading, all that, you know, every bit of, you know, camera, you know, audio engineering. We even stewarded gigs with other people that worked under us at points. But like, we were setting up Bad Bunny at one point, and we set him up twice in the same year. And we're just like, who the hell is Bad Bunny?
Never heard of this guy.
Never heard of this guy. And they're like, yo, a year ago, he's bagging groceries.
In Puerto Rico, we're like, what?
Man.
Wait, what? A year ago, he was bagging groceries.
We're going to put in some effort into this.
So we put our talent into overdrive. We're like, man, if he could do it, we could do it. So we were just like,
absolutely.
So from there, I decided to go to school and do engineering. And I graduated November of this past year for a bachelor's at the LA Film School for Music Production.
All right, everybody, man, we're going to be right back with the Malfettones, man. Big shout out to everybody. We'll be right back. We're going to start talking about, see, the thing is, right, listen to this. You guys can hear me, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I cut this stuff, so I cut it out. Cut it out.
Yeah.
Talk about anything and stuff like that, so don't worry about it because we're not live on the radio.
Perfect.
Start cutting everything out.
Hell yeah, you can take bits and pieces from the
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I'm just making everything warm up. We're just warming up right now. I'm still shocked that you guys fucking did all this shit and no one ever told me.
Yeah.
Man. Fools.
It was great content.
It was not even
great content.
Zell, I didn't even know that motherfucker could even rap. One day he fucking just jumps on fucking stage and I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? I'm used to him. I'm used to Zell robbing motherfuckers. I'm not used to him rapping.
That's what I'm used to. Seeing the team. I swear, bro.
I used to Denzel literally robbing.
I see Denzel and Leo walking out with the fucking like 60-inch screen TV, bro, right up the wall.
Wait, what?
I still had the wires attached.
What did Denzel do?
We're off the record, right?
Yeah, we're not on.
Yo, fucking, I'm at this party. We're in Selden, bro. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Oh,
I know.
You know whose party it was? You know whose party it was? That crazy fucking Jamaican guy.
I don't know, probably.
Ralphie. He can't even speak fucking English. Joe used to Joe introduced me one time to him. This dude had a machete the size of me.
Yeah. Oh my god. All I know
is that at that party, he watched Denzel.
Denzel and Leo take a TV from upstairs, down the stairs, and out the front door.
Oh yeah, all day. They did it like 3 different fucking times.
10 times, bro. He took my cousin Mikey. He took his fucking watch right up his wrist.
Oh yeah, he was an asshole.
Oh God, Mikey's like, bro, you won't believe this shit, bro. I don't even want to tell you, bro, because you're gonna lose your shit. I'm like, what? What the fuck happened, Mike? He's like, man, Denzel fucking took my watch right off my wrist, bro. Like, he asked me for the watch, took the shit right off of my wrist.
And walked away with it.
Yeah.
One time he tried to get, listen, check this out. One time Denzel tried to take money from my politician friend, right? So my politician friend showing him all this jewelry. And Denzel goes, yo, this is mine. I'm like, no, it's not. Denzel's like, yo, it's mine. I said, Denzel,
Don't do it.
And he walked away. Everyone's, how the fuck you get him to do that? I said, because he respects me.
Yeah, man.
The craziest time I ever
He
seen.
would never do that shit to me. That's why when Mikey's not my blood cousin, you know what I mean? He's like one of my good friends, you know what I mean? I know him since I'm 4 years old.
Yeah, but they don't give a fuck. They used to rob everybody. He and Blaze.
Right, he didn't give a fuck.
What about the stupid fucking laptops they fucking stole?
Oh man, they were crazy. Him and John Rankin, bro. Them motherfuckers were so stupid, bro.
Dude, all they did was just steal, rob, and that was it.
That was it, bro.
I told Blaze, I would Blaze's ass. I grabbed him, put him up, and I said, "You're gonna be in 10 years jail or dead." Oh no. 2 days later, I'm in Staten Island. I watch the TV.
Yeah,
that's somebody to death.
What is he still doing? Another 5?
I don't know. Probably.
That's crazy, right?
No, you know what? At the end of the day, he didn't listen to anybody, and he kept hanging out with them fucking losers.
Man, his mom is an assistant principal. He's stupid.
Is she still, or no? She lost her job. I think.
I don't know what she's doing now.
What happened to her?
She might have offed herself with her retarded son.
The fucking kid.
That has to be like the most humiliating fucking.
You were a fucking superintendent. You come down to be an assistant principal for your son, and he's a fuck up.
Where's my vape at?
He had all the women too. Like him and Joey were doing good.
Today, Instagram wasn't even around. You know what I mean? Like
Instagram
they didn't even have Instagram when we graduated. So
yeah.
So from there, like there wasn't no real outlet. Oh, who's gonna sign me? I'm in Long Island.
I mean,
So I joined the Marine Corps out of high school to try to build a foundation for myself. And I did. I built a foundation for myself. You know, but no, I didn't see any way for music to actually, like, how am I going to make money singing?
Our grandfather,
go ahead.
47 years in music with RCA, my great uncle and everything. He made money producing records for these people.
Okay.
But as an artist, my grandfather made his money in catering trucks.
He had coffee trucks.
You know, but that's a genius because
my grandfather started all the routes throughout Long Island and the city where they have the trucks that pull up to the job sites and they have food there for you ready to eat, not wait and order. No, you got tacos, pizza, chicken,
Chinese food,
whatever you need, buttered rolls, you know, cold cut sandwiches,
coffee,
you know,
tea.
Red Bull, energy drinks, chips, everything all in one place.
Ingenious, man. Ingenious.
So, like, he did it all before
money. He took that money. And he was just like, yo. So you guys seen it? A dude basically get signed, have money, but build a business from that money instead of putting it into things that people now putting into like chains, the look. That's really smart. That's very smart because you know what?
Who are they attracting with the chains? I mean, yeah, the idea is fine. Are you just trying to find somebody to you know, at that? You know what I mean? You looking for a daddy, a sugar daddy, or something? You know, it's about building with people, not about, you know, just being flossy and.
No, he's right what he was just saying, because what he's trying to say is a lot of people want to be somebody they're not.
Right.
Spend the money that they can't spend and then be broke at the end of everything of the road.
My buddy in LA, we went out. He's buying all this clothes. He buys a $300 shirt, fucking $200 pants. Then he goes to buy a $450 pair of shoes. And then at the end of the bill, he asks me for $50 to cover his boots. I look at this homie like, what? You just spent $600 in the last store and you want me to cover $50 on your pair of boots? These are your boots. You don't have money for food.
Look at that. That's crazy, man, because why would you want to go out? First off, I'm not the type of I'm the type of person to go, why am I going to give another brand money when I can make my own brand?
Right.
So that's the type of person I always look. So when somebody does, we got to go here, we got to go there, we got to go to the store here, we got to get to, I'm looking at them and like, all that money that you're spending right now, you could put on marketing and budgeting, or you can go and get yourself a machine, or you can get yourself a vendor to make this clothing. And then that's your wear where you're making money. Think about this, right, people? You're sitting there right now buying all brand name clothes. You're not getting nothing out of it. You're just spending it. If you want to go make your own brand, that's a plus $35. That's a plus $85. That's a plus 20. So like, you always got to look at life differently, man. You always got to make yourself, when you're an artist, as a brand.
And it's way easier now with drop shipping and everything.
Explain to everybody what drop shipping is.
You know, you have a platform that
you make your sample clothing, you show it to people, and you have a product for people to be able to
purchase online.
Man, yo, I wish they had all this stuff when we were younger.
Me too.
All they
That's
have
why I didn't do music when I got out of high school. I looked at it like, man, it was not, none of this was here.
Dude, it wasn't gonna be. It was very lucrative back then, but it was very hard to
lucrative during COVID.
Yeah, no, but I'm talking about back in the day when we did it, when we first came out from like 08, 05, 04 to whatever. Back in our day, there was real budgets being pushed. Then the recession happened and they cut everything almost off.
Yeah, like
you guys got the tail end of the recession, so you guys didn't see nothing. Like TikTok, not TikTok. Instagram was just first being developed. I remember the first time I ever even heard of Instagram.
Yeah.
Facebook was already there, but it was more for the college kids.
Yeah.
Right.
And then MySpace was tailoring off because MySpace was the only thing that basically everybody had to put their music on for it to be heard.
Yeah.
But there was kids that definitely got signed off of MySpace.
Yeah.
And MySpace helped a lot of people.
Was really actually helped. It teach people too much. It gave people too much access. So that's why they made Facebook. It was plain. Where MySpace, you could build custom backgrounds. You could put, custom playlists and all that on your page. And it taught you how to code.
Coding, right?
It taught you coding in MySpace. Where Facebook, there's no coding.
No, Facebook is everything is there. I remember in MySpace, remember they used to do those cool things with the rappers and all that. And then you see graphics and everything go up like this, go up like that, and then push your name and everything.
Yeah, you get to
you know what I just thought of, guys? We should make a platform like that.
Yeah.
Think about that, just having that, because that's something I definitely gotta take a look at. But let's get back to East and West distribution, because all the artists have to know what they're in for.
I mean, East to West distribution is a platform that gives people access to all the portals that all these other major distributions offer and more. We don't charge you for any of it. We're giving back to the youth and to the people in the industry to be able to actually have an independent platform to be able to grow your brand and put all your music to every platform without charge.
Now, my question is this, and I want anybody to know. You guys got the video thing too for people.
We have a third-party video platform for Vivo and Apple Music. Roku, Samsung TV.
Go ahead.
And all the other major TV platforms.
My question to you too: do you guys got iHeart?
iHeart goes in. We have iHeart for the music. For the video, we could definitely look into that and double check for you.
No. I know video doesn't have it. I don't think iHeart yet has it.
Yeah, iHeart Radio we have for the music. Yes.
See, everybody, like, people always looking around for that. Radio stations as well to connect. You guys got all that.
Yes.
So to everybody that's listening right now, independent artists, man, I am basically going to co-sign East to West distribution, because I feel like that's going to be the beginning of artists actually having a chance to actually go out and really make themselves in their careers and not worrying about keep paying this and keep paying this and then worry about this. What about release? How long does it take you to release?
3 to 7 days, just like DistroKid's $60 plan.
Okay, so basically, I'm an artist. I can just upload whatever I want. How much music I want?
Yeah.
Wow.
You don't have to pay to sign up. You don't have to pay to upload. There's no subscription. You go on, you release the track, you put in your cover art, your metadata, your label info, and your copyright, release date, wave file for the audio file, and then review it all, make sure it's correct.
Another question I got for you. You ready for this?
Yeah.
I am a artist right now seeking advice. I know you guys do that. You give a lot of like advice.
100%.
So I call up it, right, and I'm gonna reach one of y'all, right? So the customer service line is 24 hours basically.
Yeah, you can always contact us. If you have a question with anything or you're having any issue, you can always contact us either via email, east to west studios LLC @gmail.com, or you can contact us at our Instagram links at East to West Studios or at East to West Distribution.
To everybody that's listening and watching, man, I just got to tell them, you guys are amazing entrepreneurs, and I love the way how you guys move. I love the way that you guys work, and I love the way your hustle is. I really do. And I really do feel like this is going to be one of the biggest platforms ever because of the way that you're really trying to push the artists and help them. A lot of people go, oh, well, we're going to take this much to take this much to take this much, but we got a fee, an uploading fee one time a month, $30 or $40 or $60.
Mm-hmm.
What made you guys decide to take that out?
Well, we see how every other platform does it. And anytime you go to sign up for something, or anytime there's some sort of plan or a main multi-level marketing opportunity of any kind of business, everyone hears, all right, what's the catch? What do I got to pay now? Nothing.
Nothing's coming out of
That's
your
the
pocket.
difference between us and every other salesman out there.
Can you say that again? How much they got to pay?
Zero.
You heard everybody? Artists that's watching this, everybody that's listening right now. East to West distribution is the future. They make sure you got unlimited, correct?
Unlimited access.
Unlimited what? Uploads.
Uploads.
Go ahead.
Anything you're doing on there, you can use it at any time of the day, at any point.
How many, and this one I'm going to ask you, how many stores does it have?
It hits over 220 stores.
And if I'm correct, a lot of it's in the UK, correct?
You got UK, Korea, China, globally, everywhere.
You see, man, you guys got to understand this right now. This is the future. East to West distribution. And it's easy to sign up on. Like he was just explaining to you guys. It's so easy for y'all to sign up on. And you already know, man, it's your boy DJ Enjetic, and we'll be right back.
Thank you, guys.
Okay, now what we're gonna do is you're gonna give a quick story, background, how you came up with distribution, the whole distribution. Okay, because I gotta cut it in, gotta make it look good, all this, yada yada, and then when I play it, be a nice commercial.
Yeah, Rob, you don't need to add extra. Like if there's something we talk about.
Listen, no. Listen, it's fine because I'm editing everything. This is my brothers. We're talking, coming up with ideas. This ain't we're on live right now. We have to worry about what the people think. This is if he has an idea or you got an idea, just come up with it. Yeah. This is to make the commercial look hot.
Yeah, 100%.
You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Okay, 1, 2. With me? Both of you. Nah, we got energy. What the hell are you talking about?
I ain't can tell him about.
Go take a shower, you smelly woman. All right, you know what, man? It's your boy DJ Enjetic, and we are back. Round. Do it again, D. Yo, man, what's up, man? It's your boy DJ Enjetic, and I am here with the Malfettone Twins talking about that distribution, that fire, hot distribution, and y'all better understand something right now. They are the future of distribution, and you young people better get ready to really start rocking with this because y'all going to miss out on a big event, and y'all going to get mad like, oh, man, why didn't I do this or why didn't I do that? Because you're not listening. This is free uploads, unlimited. You don't have to pay nothing. Listen. Is that enough energy? Yeah. I said East and West distribution. What we talking about? East and West.
East to West.
West.
East
East
to
to West distribution.
East to
And
West.
we are back with the Malfettone Twins.
Twin. Blessings, King.
All right, so let's talk about how this fell in your lap. East to West
Let me
distribution.
tell you how it started. It honestly started. It didn't fall in my lap. I in 2020 when I dropped my first song, True, I got taught. You know, I got to learn how the system worked with BMI. You know, putting in, okay, cool. You get 50% song rights because you're the artist. You know, cool. You have your own publishing company? No. Okay, well, you can't collect for that. Do you have your own LLC and all that? No. Okay, then you can't secure the copyright. I got you. So I go through all that. I end up getting 50% of the song rights, which is about 25% of the whole song of the $200 pie between production rights and song rights. And I'm just looking at it like he's getting 75% of my record. And he doesn't have to put anything into it. So how do I own it? So that's when I started researching, getting my LLC and everything set up. And I honestly was blessed that he offered the class. So he taught me how to set up my LLC, how to set up the publishing company, get all my codes for my business, right? Cool.
Who's he?
Christopher Everett.
Shout out to Christopher.
He works with Black Soprano Family. He works with Butcher, Duckman, and a bunch of other people in the industry. So with that, you know, he does the admin directing for a lot of these people and helps set up their labels and get them, you know, get their independent business running.
Wow. Big shout out to him, man. And definitely shout out to you, what you're doing.
Yeah, man. So he showed me how to set up that. And he talked to us the options for distribution, whether to go with, you know, pay for it, you audition for it, or you set up your own. What is that? You know, you'll have to figure it out. So.
And he got classes he can teach.
So then I get it out, and I also offer classes to help people set up their LLC and get their brand going in the direction they want. I have the platform East to West Distribution because it gives you access to have a publishing, to have all that, and then learn how to set up your own LLC and everything through a class that we offer. To do it through your own label and all that. The platform gives you opportunity to have the benefits. Like you're going to get your 80%. We're going to get our 20% for the distribution to keep the distribution running. But like, whether you have your publishing company or your LLC or not, you'll still get your 80%. But what we're teaching you is how to be able to do it yourself. So if you didn't have our distribution, you could still run it and hit through distribution and be able to put out music through whoever you're going through.
Really?
That's the music business class that we offer.
Wow. So I'm a student right now going into there. I'm going to learn how to do distribution. I'm going to learn how to push everything. I'm going to learn how to get my royalties all around.
All that. You'll have access to all that through your own portal.
To my own portal. Look at that, people. Oof. So one thing I want to ask you, though, I want to see this, and this is what I want to ask you is, now you feeling like, you know, you got everything done. You got the East to West.
All right.
What do you see yourself in 10 years? What do you see your guys self? What more can East and West you think, though? Like you want to do?
I mean, really, it's entertainment, all in all. I mean, we have music. We want to help people. We want to help people build their brands, whether that's, you know, content creating, whether that's getting placements for their music, whether that's, you know, whatever field people are looking to get into. I mean, podcasts, etc. There's a lot of opportunities, TV shows eventually, maybe even productions for movies. I mean, I mean, the sky's the limit, really. But it's just helping build people's brands in general. And where we're at so far is helping people with their music.
No, definitely, man. The way that these guys accomplish all this stuff is honestly amazing. And I just want to tell everybody that's been listening and anybody that's been hearing, go out and go get yourself that distribution. Because there's a lot of places, man, that you guys are going to have to upload, pay more money, and get less for your buck.
And
Right here, right now, y'all hearing a distribution company that cares about the artists, that are artists, so they understand how you guys feel. Will work as hard as they can to get that push for you. That release date, sit there, will work with you, got the tech support, all of that. Y'all got it right now in your hands with East to West distribution. So definitely tune in and listen. Okay? Because that is amazing. You talking to one of my boys, he was shocked when you guys were talking.
Yeah.
He was like, whoa. Because everybody's used to that upload fee.
Everyone's used to an upload fee. I'm debating it myself for the near future. Eventually, when our platform's going great, like even then, I don't even see it. You know what I mean? Because it doesn't make sense to me. Because that it makes it from something that's a passion and something I want to do to help people to making it about a cash cow. And I don't care. But it's not about that. It's really just about helping people, guide them in the right direction to actually
keep the music going.
Give people an opportunity for a music career. You know, because right now everybody just sees, oh, where's the deal? Who's paying? Who's giving this now? And if they don't, then what's my point? Why am I doing this? I might as well just go sell drugs.
Man, this isn't going to make us money. Music makes money. You know? None of this makes the distribution money unless you guys are putting money into your own tracks.
Put money into your own. And I know you guys too. You guys got your sync licensing.
We have sync licensing portals. So when, like I said, people are interested to work with East to West, we can put your songs all together into a catalog to get selected. And then when they pay out,
if they get placed, then
everybody wins.
Okay. There's a big question that everybody asks me about. How long does it take somebody to get their royalties from East and West? What do you do it like to pay out?
Well, the threshold is $100. You know, people got to make at least $100 in the record to get paid. And then from there, once that happens, and it's, you know, whenever.
So do you do it every week, every month? What do you guys do?
I would say every month.
Every month? Okay, cool. Because a lot of other places do like every 3 months. You know?
If the streams hit to $100 in the first month, then you can get paid. You know, and until then, you know, stand by.
Well, you got other people that do like $250, $300.
Yeah.
$100 is great, people. $100 ain't that much. You know?
You know, if this is what you do.
And like I said, we just keep this up for everybody else.
You know,
to be able to use it.
We put it up, we pay it forward, you know, for you guys to have the opportunity to use the tool. And you guys do what you want with it.
Take it or leave it, you know?
Listen, to everybody again, it is East to West distribution, and I'm here with the Malfettone Twins. Amazing entrepreneurs, amazing artists, man. And you better jump on that distribution now because it's going to be one of the hottest distribution companies I can see in the far future. So
it's the new standard.
Thank you.
New standards, the new wave. You know, that's a new vibe. So everybody hop on that. And this is DJ Enjetic, and I'm going to be back next week.
Thank you.
Blessings.